when I started, which was in the 60s, black actors were mostly being asked to play pimps and drug dealers, so I supposed someone would take that job. It just didn't have to be me. I was at Hofstra University. It was our first day of orientation, and the skit we were about to see was what our first year at school would be like. Up to that point, I'd been playing some guitar and singing and thought I liked that kind of thing. And when the skit was over and the actors left the stage, I couldn't get out of my seat. I thought, I like to act. Maybe that's what I want to do for my life. So I got up and I went to the registrar's office and I changed all my majors from psychology, which is how I entered the school, to drama. From the time, I guess I was a little kid, 4 or 5 or 6, my father's job was to help integrate the armed forces overseas. We came back to New York, literally going from Dachau in Germany to Harlem, 155th Street and Edgecombe Avenue. At the time, I was 10, still able to speak some German and some Japanese. I went to a public school. I was completely the outsider, completely the stranger. You know, when they were playing basketball, I was learning how to ice skate. So for me, it's been a whole series of learning to adjust to the world that was around me, because I came from something completely different. I think I've played a lot of characters who were strangers, people who were on the outside. I think it also gave me an ability to feel very rooted within myself. So I get cast a lot as the guy who sort of holds things together. As with most actors, you are a confluence of your life experience, and that's what you bring to the parts that you play. I was in Vancouver doing a series on location in a bowling alley, and I made it very clear that I would not show up that day for shooting unless there was a TV in my trailer that worked and the TVs in the bowling alley were on so that I could watch the election. I just remember it was this enormous kind of party, even though I was thousands of miles away. For many of us, but certainly for my family, it was a day of triumph. Several years ago, when Denzel Washington and Sidney Poitier got an Oscar, I remember I walked into a store and the woman behind the desk said, "Oh, that was a great day for your people." I thought, no, not for my people. For those two individuals, yes, but not for my people. Very different when I felt when Obama became president. I thought, yes, great day for my people. And not only African Americans or people of color in America, but my people, Americans.